and gentlemen, and welcome to BHS Morning News. I'm Mary Herman, and I know you're all craving for some Greer Gibbons, but she's currently at home with a rash. So, in honor of Valentine's Day, we have a special guest co-host. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the real Cupid of BHS. We have Olivia Joy Smith. So, how you doing today, Liv?
I'm great, thank you.
In the spirit of Valentine's Day, because it is coming up in a few days, we really want to know, how does a man woo a woman? I mean, being women and you being an expert on men, we want to know, how does it work? You know, what are the 3 key things that a man needs to know to woo someone like me?
The first point I would say that we have really goes back to our ancestors with the whole hunter-gatherer dynamics. I find myself very attracted to the primitive Homo sapien.
Did the Geico commercials kind of stir up some, romantic?
Nothing is more attractive to a woman than, the primitive, hairy man with, that very disgruntled look. Yes.
Now, something that I particularly need in a man is good health care. Does that happen to be on your 3 list?
Yes, that is. Good health care is the importance about health care is that women truly don't know how to take care of themselves. By far the inferior sex, and therefore have a lot of biological problems, be it emotional, mental, emotional. Athlete's foot, I know for me, is a big problem.
You've been in many, courtship acquaintances with men. So.
I would more call them courtship rituals. They're more almost like a spiritual element to the last thing that a man needs to woo a woman. As I have something I've recently discovered is he needs to be fit. When it comes down to it, I don't care about an 8-pack, 6-pack, 12-pack, 13-pack. All I care about is that you can get 100% on that pacer in PE. A man running in sync with smooth jazz on the beat, getting from line to line just in the nick of the time. I tell you, that just right there
really does it.
The heart.
Okay, good. Well, thank you, Liv. We're going to move on to a little news. Are you interested in becoming a talking, singing, dancing dog, cat, badger, or even crow? Yes, my friends. The BHS Spring Musical is entitled Alley Dog. If you want to read the script, go onto the BHS Theater website. Or if you have any questions, please talk to Barbara Hume.
Do you like to party? Do you like the letter Q? If so, please contact Sharissa Moore and ask her about the field trip that GSA will be taking this Friday, if you are interested. In addition, we were only able to successfully get the names of people who are interested in Haiti fundraising for first lunch on 246 days. So, this Thursday, also known as today, we will be taking the names during second lunch of those of you who are interested in being kept up to date with the Haiti.
All right, it is not tennis, it's not soccer, baseball. It is Frisbee, my friends, and ultimate Frisbee to be specific. So, if you're interested, sound interesting, please go to room 207, Miss Rose's room, next Wednesday for an informational meeting. Looks like it's time for a Lauren with Culture Check. Lauren!
If I remember right.
Okay, so you don't remember how you got set up with your wife.
I kind of do.
How do you guys feel about Valentine's Day? So, I'm wondering, does Valentine's Day have extra significance to you because your name is Lovely? I think that all of you remember a wizard from the Inna G episode. I would love you to compose a Valentine's Day poem for the school on camera. What?
These are kind of the end results of Valentine's Day. So here's our lovely daughter, Avery.
That's cute.
But here's the other, formerly Beamer, now de Guzman.
I get called into the office and it's just like a single red rose. Do you have like an inventory of who drops things off so I can see if I have like a stalker or I mean, it's for my own safety, so if you have any information, I need you to divulge it.
One of the things that has been handed down from generation to generation is that the men in our family, with the women that are in our lives, we lace them with love. And so they called us Lovely.
In kindergarten, where we made those mailboxes and we put lace on them, and then it was required that you give everybody in your class a Valentine, and so everybody had 25 Valentines.
Would you guys call yourselves the matchmakers of the school?
Of course. I like my roses, red, white, and blue.
And here's a
Valentine's message for you. I heard Abe Lincoln was real romantic. My love for him is like the great Atlantic. If you had to give a Valentine to anybody in the school, you have your opportunity right now into that little camera.
Mr. G.
Who are you going to give your Valentine to? Say something.
I would give it to Jay.
My history teacher, because maybe if I flatter her in that way, she'll give me an A and not an A-.
Who's your history teacher?
Miss Harmeling.
Kramer Hudgens, will you be my Valentine?
And why do you want him to be your Valentine?
Because he's a big, happy, cuddly puppy.
Would you give your Valentine to?
Give it to Ken.
Alright, you guys, you have an opportunity to tell the camera in the school who you want to be your Valentine. And maybe you can get one. So, any idea who?
I have to go with Angelina Jolie. We're meant to be together.
Alright. What if you had to enforce one rule for Valentine's Day on everybody in the school? What would it be?
Hey, it seems like a great day that everybody ought to be really especially kind
Give a lot
to
of
everyone. Give a lot of good vibes.
A lot of good
everybody ought to give us, and a smile go along with it.
There you have it, folks. Thanks for watching BHS Morning News. I'm Mary Herman.
And I'm Liv Smith.
Remember, men, it is Tolo season, so if you want to get ass, just remember the 3 steps that our male expert has in mind for you.
I get it. Nothing is more attractive to a woman than, the primitive